Texas 2A video action here. This is a unfired Palmetto State Armory AK74. This is the original release, so I'm going to break it in by bump firing it because I can. I've only fired my Galil Ace in 5.45 by 39 Kami rounds, so let's see how this performs. Let's find out. It's empty. They're pretty good. Let's see how it goes. This is they're very soft shooters compared to your 7.62 by 39. A lot of you that've been there and done that know that. This did come with a cleaning rod. I don't know if they're still doing it because this is initial release. Barrel's nice and warm. Like, I can definitely feel that. Polymer material still doing fine. Like, this is ice, you know, room temperature. What do you want to? I want to say ice cold, but it's definitely moderate, no problem. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I bought this thing last year and haven't got to play with it yet. And that was literally first mag dump. So we're gonna cut, reload it, mag dump it again. I'm gonna do that like 3 times just to see what happens, all right? So we'll be back in a second. All right, we're gonna keep going. I want you to see, I don't remember where I got this funky ass ammo at that's got corrosion and rust all over it, but we're gonna send it anyway. So set that right there. We're gonna do 31 rounds. I'm gonna lock one back. So there's that. So 30 plus 1. If we have a stoppage, I like to say, we'll have a clue. There you go, lock back. So let's see. I prefer to have safety glasses on or some type of eyewear. Can't really blame the PSA on that, between hammer follow and that being a janky ass round since they're corroded. Let's see. Alright, so empty. It's open, it's all good. That one stoppage, those rounds look pretty freaking nasty. So I'm gonna do that again, and that is let's see. That is some Silver Bear. So there's that. And I don't remember where I got that from. I started buying in bulk when COVID happened. What I could, I probably got a little over 1,000 rounds, maybe 2,000, honestly. I didn't check the condition of any of it. So we're gonna cut, load it again, and do another 30 rounds. All right, back at it. I had to do some thinking. I got the Silver Bear from my local gun range, Thunder Gun Range out of Conroe, Texas. They got flooded a while back. So surprisingly, 5.45 moves slow enough to where they've still got some flooded ass ammo. I had that happen with their 7.62 by 39, same thing. So they've had this ammo forever. I got it back when it was, you know, reasonably priced per round. And the current box I'm loading, 20 rounds of it was shit, and the rest of it, as you can see, the top 10 rounds plus the one that just dropped in, 31 rounds total. Top round is actually in good shape, plus 10, and then 20 after that are the garbage handful I just showed you. So last one of a mag dump. Empty and empty. So I don't know if anything flew out of that. So I'm gonna load some now and shoot some steel plate, and I have no idea if this thing's accurate at all. Out of all the PSAs I've owned, one needed to have some canting done for the optic, for the irons, the front. I don't plan on this one needing it, but we're gonna see as soon as I load this up and try it again. These look like this. So they're corroded. So right now, that was 3 mag dumps, load them back to back. If I touch this retainer for this, I'm getting burned. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Tactical load, if you wanna call it. All right, so it's 30, plus 1 again. All right, still locking in. And I don't need to charge anything. I'm good here, all right? Palmetto State Armory did not send me this, just in case anyone wants to know. I got a bunch of dumbasses out there like, you're a shill. Palmetto State Armory's never sent me a fucking single firearm. So whatever you see fail, you get to see it, so I don't give a shit. So I'm gonna try to shoot a steel plate. It's a 10-inch plate, and that's 70 yards away. It's not that far, but I'm out of friends using his property. So otherwise, handguard's doing okay. Like, I'm borderline. I could use some gloves if I go further. We'll see. I will hold the magazine if I have to. No ding, but it moved. That was a hit, so that's good. All right, we've got a dead ass no hit. All right, there's no round in the chamber. So, all right, try it again. No round in the chamber. All right, I'm gonna have to eject. I mean, they're pretty corroded and nasty. So, I did bring some other ammo just for shits and grins. But yeah, right now. All right, whatever. Miss. Miss. Hit. I broke the chain that's holding the target. Whatever. Another misfire. All right. Let's see. That is indeed a light primer strike. So we verified from that one. So garbage ass ammo. We'll put some Red Army in it after this. Dead. 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 Dead again. All right. I'm not want to play that all day, so all right. For shits and grins, we're gonna cut. I'm gonna put Red Army Standard in it and pull the Silver Bear. It's a bunch of corroded junk, so I don't want to blame it on the PSA, but you are seeing what's going on. So if the Red Army keeps doing it, we're gonna know that I need to send this back. It is an initial release. I'm sorry I've been behind the curve and haven't had a chance to like cover this thing, the ARV and whatnot. Like, it's just, shit happens, life happens, we've been busy. So we're gonna cut, load the Red Army in here and see what happens. All right, be right back. All right, this is what we've loaded now. This is Red Army Standard. It's not corroded. There's no fucking excuses. I'll be real, I only loaded 20 rounds in this, and hopefully it works. If it doesn't, that's fine. It can go back to PSA to get fixed. But this would be officially the first non-functional PSA I've ever had if this thing continues to act up. Initial releases from Grand Thumb and some other guys, primers blowing out, causing issues with the firing pin. So this might be a victim of that. That's fine. That's why I wanted to dump 3 mags back to back, and it went flawless. Once I was done with 3 mags, 100 rounds back to back, bump firing like a retard. Now we're having issues. So it did pretty well. I had that 1 misfire between 3 mags, and now we had a bunch of misfires, but now we got clean ammo. It's a lacquer coating, so it might work, it might not. Misfire. 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 All right, I'm not gonna play this game all day. Like I said, hopefully this doesn't deter too many people. But as far as the cocksucking bitches out there that go, "You're a PSA shill," fucking your asshole. This is failing. I'm showing it on camera. They didn't send it to me. I fucking bought it. I'm transparent as it can be. This is the first weapon I've ever fucking had from PSA amongst a stack of ARs. This is my 7th, I think my 7th AK. It's my only one that's 5.45. That's giving me an issue. So there it is. You've seen it firsthand. It's failed. All you shit talkers, y'all can go eat a dick because it's what y'all do best. It's failing. I'm going to get a hold of them. I'm going to send it back. They'll do the upgrade from whatever they've done from Gen 2 release, and it'll be fine. From what I understand, the firing pin channel was a little bit big, and the issue with that was that if you get a blown out primer, it's allowing debris from the primer to get in there and stop the firing pin from being able to get full contact with the primer. Is that my issue? I don't know. I just know it's failing. You can see it firsthand out of all the shit that I've got. I've never hit anything from y'all. I have no give a shit to. Am I affiliated with PSA? Yes. They don't pay me shit. If you buy something through my links, I make some money. Guess what? I make like $100 in a month on a good day. I give zero shit to ride a company's dick that pays me $100 a month if I get sales on something. So I'm just getting tired of the little girls out there. There's a couple of them. I've had to block them. I've been banned on Facebook for shit talking guys that are shit talking me. So I just got to where I ban you fucking idiots. Y'all can eat my dick. Firsthand, I'd love to fucking see y'all face to face. You wouldn't run your mouth the way you do, I'm sure, because a lot of people just don't do that. But everybody's a badass on the internet. Otherwise, this is reality. It's failing. I am getting light primer strikes back to back to back to back to back. This is what you get as initial release. Haven't seen any re-release yet. They took a sabbatical from releasing 74s. Now they're back at it. Haven't seen a complaint, but it's only been a month. I don't know. So I wanted to buy a 5.56. I would like to. It's $1,000. They released it. I'd love to have another 5.56 AK that takes Stanag pattern, which is AR-15 for those that don't know what Stanag pattern is. That'd be great, because I love my Galils. My Galil in 5.45 and 5.56, 308, 7.62x39. They're flawless gangster type grouping sons of bitches. They've got coal hammer forged barrels. And this, I love to do some accuracy testing, but it's not going to be able to accuracy test if it's not discharging. So I'm going to keep doing what I do, send this in, let them play with it, they'll figure it out, get it back, and I will reevaluate it and see what happens. Same thing, it's going to go through the same 100 round test. 100 rounds ain't shit. I say 100, it was 92 rounds. 92 rounds, magged up back to back. Had this bitch hot, I want to see what it would do. I didn't want to sit there and plink, shoot some shit at a friend's house real quick and say, oh, it works. I wanted to mag dump it, abuse it a little bit, run it hot, fresh box stock, and see what would happen. So like I said, from here, I'm not even going to clean this myself. I'm going to send it back to them, let them do whatever update they did. We'll do this again on camera. Chad Wiley, Jamie McMillan, all those guys, they give a shit. They know shit happens. They don't claim to be perfect. So the guys that are out there saying, oh, PSA's garbage. Out of all the shit I've had, which is more than probably any motherfucker out there, with the exception of only a couple people, I've had stacks of PSA shit. Nothing's ever failed the fire that wasn't my own fault except this guy right here. So am I disappointed? I don't give a shit about 5.45, so not really. So I'm gonna send it in, fix it, try it again, and you'll see an update on this. So we catch you next time.